Hello, 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 my darlings. Oh my goodness. I had a fabulous weekend. Ooh, fabulous. And it's all because of you. I gave you homework, and I always do the homework, and I have so much fun with you all's homework. I hope you did what you were supposed to do this weekend. How many things did I give you to do? Well, I think I said take a group out. By now, you had the money saved. This is a Get Up Monday. So you're supposed to take a group out, 3 or 4 people to go out. Did you call Uber? I told you to get a phone, call Uber, 65 and older. This is a new day. And let me tell you why it's special. Did you look at my community page? I have fabulous pictures from my fabulous weekend. Saturday. Oh, wait. You know how I tell you you have 20 years once you make 65? Well, you might have a few more years. I went to the 100th birthday party of Mrs. Azira Hill. It's a street named Jesse Hill, his wife, the children. Oh my God, Nancy and her daughter Azita, 2 daughters, with the grandchildren, great grandchildren. Just wonderful, just fabulous. Please look at my pictures, and please look at the one where you see Andrew Young's giving Ambassador Andrew Young and former mayor is giving a tribute to Mrs. Hill. It was so well attended, and people were so in love with her being there, 100 years old, and as we say in church, in her clothes, in her right mind. Yes, she was looking beautiful, well spoken. No, nothing. Just the picture of health. I would say 70. Maybe 70. Maybe she looks 70. I don't know. She looks great. That's all I know. I want all that at 100. Where you walking and talking, and how can you be like that? She and Jamie Coleman Williams, Dr. Jamie Coleman Williams, and Mr. Moore. Maybe it's the Big Bethel thing. I remember Big Bethel trustee emeritus. Maybe we all Big Bethel members. Ooh, we got something to look forward to. I know I do. So 65 and older, she made 100. And where was the event? Fancy. Absolutely. You fancy now. We were on the 50th floor. That's 50 of the Four Seasons. I had never been to the 50th floor. I've been to some floors, but not the 50th. Wow. I thought it was just awesome to be there. We were just excited. We were so in love with her kindness. She was a nurse in the public schools when she was married to Mr. Hill. She did work some. And then, of course, they had the Atlanta Life Insurance Company. Fabulous. She gives away all her time and her money and energy and love to so many organizations, but especially the symphony and the young people. I remember being the mistress of ceremony, I think at their very first event they had where they brought young black musicians from the symphony to Big Bethel. It has always been my honor, and it is my honor always when it comes to young people, our young kids, what we're doing to help them, and what we can do to help them. And then, of course, music, because I sing. nothing like, nothing like what they're training up over there. But still, no shame. It was absolute. I'm just so excited. So let me tell you now. Did we dress up? Did we look good? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I didn't have cards to pass out because the entire audience, just about, except for the kids, they were 65 and older. Yes, they were. And can I say how good they looked? Everybody looked so good. I was ashamed to even say I got a show. I didn't say I had a show. I kind of mentioned it, but it wasn't my place because it wasn't my event. But that was my audience. Definitely my audience. Do y'all remember when we all had these suits? I kept the jacket. I threw all the suits away, but I just kept this jacket. It's been hanging up forever. They all had this on the sleeve. I mean, you just wasn't anybody unless you had this on the sleeve and this right here. I got on Get Up Monday. You know, all this is Get Up. Anyway, so that made my Saturday just, whoo, it went through the roof. I was just so proud to know Mrs. Hill for 52 years. I met her when I can't say that. Okay, I met her 52 years ago, and I'm very, very happy that they added me to the invitation list. And so, 65 and older, you have something to look forward to. I gave you 20 years, but you may have long. You got 40. Let's not stop at 20. Let's go on with the 40. Let's go on with the 38 or 34. Let's go on with some more years. Which leads me to why I have this show and why it's important that we continue to work on the book that I don't get any money from. I don't even know these people, but I love the title of the book and some of the things inside. Super Aging. Super Aging. Getting older without getting old. So that was my Saturday. But let me tell you about my Friday. Well, Friday I went to, I love Baltimore. Baltimore seafood down on Cascade. Oh, I've been eating with her for about 10 years when she was up in Castleberry. She had the best fried chicken wings. I forgot her name. Anyway, you all know the owner of Baltimore. She owned something else up in kind of in the West End, something in the East Side. She got about 4 or 5 restaurants. Smart black woman. I should remember her name. But anyway, maybe an 81 thing. I know that she had the best fried chicken wings, though. I wish you'd bring those chicken wings back and put it on that Baltimore seafood. I guess that doesn't go together, does it? Anyway, I wish you would make me some chicken wings. But in there, a couple came in while I was waiting because I didn't call ahead, put my order in. I thought I was going to go and sit and talk to Mr. John. He runs the desk. Well, Mr. John wasn't there. But I met Sarah and her, I didn't know that was her husband. Sarah and her husband. Somebody on the 130 line. Anyway, I had a good time talking with them. Great time. Smart people. Ooh, energetic. But this is what I want to tell you. I saw a couple come in. 65 and older. 65 and older. But I love the way he escorted his queen in. I love the way he escorted his queen in. See, I'm all about that queen and king thing. I am. Ooh, man. I am a queen. Okay? So all I need is the king. Now, I need a king probably somewhere near my age, I guess. I have a king out there, but anyway, we not go to that age. Those numbers just, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Anyway, let me tell you about this man. The way he escorted his queen in. You know what you did? Do people hold hands? I like to hold it. I love to have my hand held. Oh my God, just hold my hand. You got me. Everybody can't hold it though. I don't hold hands. But anyway, but I like, you know how you hook your arm and walk with the man? Because you can lean. I don't have to have my cane. I might be able to wear a heel. No, not yet. I have neuropathy really bad. That last chemo, it took me to the cleaner 65. Woo! Oh, Lord. Don't let me think about it. Let's talk about this man. So they walked in. Of course, he held the door and all that. They got the seating. And guess how they sat? She scooted her hips into the booth. And he scooted his hips into the booth on the same side with Sister Girl. I said, all righty now. Because you know, people sit across from you. He said, this my honey. This my queen. I got her out tonight. I'm sitting next to her. I loved it. Oh, she looked so radiant. See, that's not going to come off right for some people. But I like the way a woman makes a man feel. I like the way a man makes a woman feel. You know, I am a very creative, positive person, I think. That's what I think about myself. And that person that talks to me and says, baby, I got you. Go ahead with all that, because I don't do all that. But, you know, go how your projects. You kind of need to have somebody just, I don't know, encourage you or hold your hand or let me see what you're doing. Let me see what you're doing. If you do, well, why don't you add this? Sometimes somebody else can see something. I mean, I just like the way the man did that. I like that whole male female thing. But now, we can't say that because we got the LBQT, and I heard they added two others. I know about some of them, but they added some more the other day, so I'm going to stick with what I know. And I don't want anybody to get mad with anybody. I just talk about Georgianne and her space, all right? In my space. And you take whatever I'm saying and apply it to what you're doing. Apply whatever I'm saying to your situation. Apply what I'm saying to your situation. Whatever that situation is, I'm talking about Georgianne. I like when, somebody say, hey, honey, what you doing? We like all that. Don't we like that 65 with this man? I mean, you at 65, maybe you go out to eat and he sits across. Dude, he slid in and they were just sitting there talking. I said, look at these people. So when he went to the bathroom, I ran over and gave her my card and I asked her to watch today because I was going to talk about them. Now, whether she watched today, I don't know. If she doesn't put subscribe down here, if she doesn't put a note down here, if I don't see anything down here in the bottom where it said comments, then maybe I missed it. But subscribe. Can y'all tell your friends to subscribe? I am begging for subscribers. I'm just outdone. But you know what? I'll ask. I'm still going to ask. But that was just the joy. Just to sit there and talk to this couple and then talk to that couple and see that couple. I felt kind of coupleless. It was a Friday, too. Friday night, and I just got paid. Y'all know that song. Anyway, 65, but it was okay because we're super aging, right? And what's the first thing we talked about? Attitude. If your attitude's okay, then you can make it through. It's talking to couples and being happy for them because yours is coming. I wanted to be somewhere Friday night. I would like to somebody say, come on, Georgianne, let's go to your favorite spot. One of your favorite spots. You okay? And I'm going to say, oh, yeah, I can see Mr. John. He is so nice. He just makes sure everything's okay. So anyway, oh, well, you couldn't say that with, I guess not. Anyway, so I'm just saying, it was just nice. Baltimore Seafood on Cascade. I don't know who you are. I hope you're watching. But I enjoy watching the dynamics of a senior couple. All, they look good. And he slid his little hips in there next to her hips. Because sometimes you just want to sit next to each other. Now, there's some people, I see him all day. Well, if you got where you can't see him anymore today, y'all need to go different ways. Because I want to see what y'all call my boo all day. I want to look at him. He don't have to be doing that. I just want to walk around, just peep in the room and say, hey, don't you want to do that with people? Or he come and say, hey, we're going back to your office, going back to my office. What's wrong with all that? But like I said, so it was my Friday night. So attitude, you got to have a good attitude. You got to have the right attitude. Now, did you go out? I asked you to do the I am. Then I asked you to put your values down and your wishes down. And then I asked you to save some money, which by now y'all have a few dollars somewhere. And then I asked you to get a phone, a real phone, not for the kids. Let them call them on a free phone. But go get a real phone. Don't answer it. It's for you because the phone is a computer. Or you maybe go get one of these little laptops. Maybe that would be better for you. I don't know. I'd rather for you to have a second phone. And then I want you to get your email and then put Uber on there so you can get you some rides where you got to go. All right? Because you need to be in the 21st century. This used to close. You see I'm squeezing it. Oh, God, what happened? Too many breastises. I guess after breast cancer, I don't know what. I'm not going to put that on breast cancer. 'Sammy cakes. I just had a piece of 'Sammy cake. A piece of a piece. A piece of a piece, though. Okay, all right, 65. Let me go on. So, so we talked about the first two A's in this book is attitude and awareness. Awareness of your health. Awareness of all of this, okay? Awareness of top to bottom. Awareness of what goes here. See, what goes on here controls the rest of this. If this is all messed up, I can remember I'm on YouTube, and that I'm a trustee, and then my daughter and my son-in-law are pastors. Ooh, I have to work on Georgianne. But if this is not working properly, ain't none of this is gonna work properly. Okay? You gotta have this right. So attitude and awareness. Awareness of what's going on. Awareness of your health. Now I saw something or I wrote something that I liked. And I heard it kind of in a long sentence, but I'm going to say it and I hope I can claim it. Happy, healthy. Don't you like those two H's? Happy, healthy. Health, happy, happy, healthy. I love happy, healthy. And then I added healing. Ooh, don't you like that? Come on, Vivica. Happy, healthy, healing. 3 H's. Let's look at that this week. Happy, healthy, healing. Because today is Monday. This month is going on. Do you know Wednesday this week would be November 1st? Ooh, you better go somewhere. Listen, time is not standing still for anybody. My mother used to say night follows day and day follows night. Don't forget it. It's going to rotate with or without you. All the crying, all the whatever, all that is not going to stop. Them 24 hours of click, 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 click. I looked up one day and this was happening. All this was gone. That was the person you knew. And then it got like that. And then it got like that. And then it got like this. And I don't care what I do. I don't care how I try. I got everything you can do. The only thing I can do is take some tape. They got some of that Gorilla tape maybe. And pull this up right here. They had some tape like that. And some tape. And tape it back. But that's all I can do. Because time is going on, people. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't help when I was born. And I don't know when I'm going to die. So what I got to do, come on, is make the best of what I have. And what I have now is today. And what you got 65 is today. Now, all of you who putting off rolling with Georgianne, you don't know what's going to happen when you step out that door. You don't know. We don't know when we leave home or get it. We don't know any of it. So every minute, me sitting here, the other day, I was talking to you all. You all had no idea. And I leaned back like this. I leaned back like that because you all see me do that all the time. But on that day, something else was going on. Because this isn't live. And I was like, wow. They may have a recording of my last breath. Because I leaned back. There was something going on. I was talking to you all and praying. Because something was going on. It was like saying, I could catch my breath because I was talking. But I felt that something. It's that something I had one Easter. Alvin said, you're not going to Easter. This is when she was, I think, in the pulpit at Big Bethel. I said, Mama can't go. I said, Mama can't go. I said, something's coming over me and I don't know what it is. I just got to sit here and pray. To tell you the truth, she went on to church, 65. I sat back there. Not over there. And definitely not over there. Anyway, I sat back there. I prayed to God. And then my spirit said, you need to get them songs written up. You need to get those lyrics. I said, yeah. If they come back and find me, the lyrics will be done. So I got my pen and paper out. I got all the lyrics together for all the songs that you know that I have. I had made sure I had the lyrics written down somewhere. I wrote them down on sheets of paper. I sat here and wrote lyrics. Got all the lyrics laid out for the songs. that's on YouTube now. I have 3 more to record. It was something. So the other day when I was in here with you all, that same feeling came. I said, it's not live. So whatever happens, it's just going to happen. But it'll be on tape. Isn't that something? You just don't know. So I say that. I try to share with you all some of my life so that I can try to motivate you to have some more of your life and to have it abundantly and to have it with joy in your heart. You know, you know what? I just need to just take a safety pin. I'm trying to get this look. Okay. Whew. Anyway, I just, when I saw that couple, I want more couples out. I want to say, did you all get the word that I was doing this? Because you all are exactly the ones I'm looking for. And if it's not a couple, what about you and a couple of friends? What about you by yourself? I haven't. See, you have to love yourself to go by yourself. And I love Georgianne. I didn't used to. I waited for other people to tell me they love me before I told me that I love me. And wait for that and see what happens to you. See which way your life goes. See what kind of BS comes in your life. You know? Forget all that. Look in the mirror, mirror on the wall. After you give honor to God. Don't get it twisted now. Georgianne don't do anything without giving honor to God. Not first. Give it to him first, and then I try to roll with the rest of me. But happy, healthy healing sounds like something I want to try to. Well, I put an equal sign. Happy, healthy healing equals less medication. That's what I'm talking about for you all. When I hear people talk about all the pills they have to take, this pill and that pill, I know you have to follow the doctor, but you find out whether or not maybe you can change some of the things with the happy, healthy healing, and then you might not have to take so many pills. If it's the attitude, an attitude of gratefulness, but also an attitude of being happy, an attitude of joy, an attitude of finding great things every day. Like, you know what I'm happy about today? I'm happy that it took me all day to get to this. Now, what does that mean to you? I stayed up last night I haven't graded all the papers. Oh my God. Georgianne. Okay, so, but I put up another assignment. I love the assignment so much that I was enjoying for my academicians and those who read a lot. Peggy McIntosh did this piece called White Privilege, Male Privilege. And I just enjoy the piece. And so I had to think of, it was an exam last semester before last. So now I'm not doing exams. So I had to think of some kind of way to get them to understand the invisible knapsack and to get them to understand the unearned assets that gives dominance. And so, anyway, I had a great time till 6 o'clock this morning. I went to bed at 6. 6. I did. And how did I come to do that? Well, I thought before I went to bed, I would look at my assignments. And I have an assignment due Thursday. And you have to have another assignment up. I was like, oh, Georgianne, you can't go to bed, boo. You got work to do, babe. R.C. Blake says, babe. Anyway, you got work to do. So that's what I did. I stayed up and did work. And then when I got up today, I got up early. And I've been on my phone computer. I have so many emails and things. Thank you, Morehouse College. Oh my God, Morehouse College faculty from History and Humanities, Dr. Clarissa Myrick Harris, Dr. Monique Earl Lewis, the Human and Civil Rights, the Film Festival, Civil Rights Film Festival, or Human Rights Film Festival crew, and the students. Oh, we had such a great time Thursday, 2 weeks ago, when we presented our award-winning documentary, Foot Soldiers, a Class of 1964. I enjoy working with them so much I didn't know where I worked. I thought I worked at Morehouse. Now my daughter's worked at Morehouse Spelman. Of course, she was full-time at Morris Brown and Clark Atlanta. So we're AUC. We're the whole AUC. We got everything covered. If you ask us, we can cover it for you. So anyway, I just want to share that with you, 65. That, it's nice to do work and get somebody to say thank you. Oh, something's hurting back here. I don't know what I had to figure out what is it that hurts back there. Whoo. Ooh, I think it's me. 65. Maybe I need to talk about posture. Because I'm bending over more. I don't want to do that. You seen women as they get older, they bend more. I gotta figure out what is going on that I can keep my head like this up more. I don't know, 65. Anyway, so happy, healthy, healing, super aging. We talked about the great weekend. I had an awesome weekend. 65. I hope I read some notes where you had an awesome weekend. And this week we're going to continue to look at our 2 words. We go to the 3rd word. Oh, my neck is just on fire. So super aging has 7 A's. 7 A's. And one was attitude, which I hope you have worked on yours all weekend. I love mine. An attitude of positiveness. Is it such a word? An attitude of love, attitude of giving, an attitude of sharing, just a good attitude and awareness. I got to do something about this health. Oh, something. But an awareness of you, your surroundings, especially Atlanta. What are we doing here with crime sometimes? We just have to be careful. There's some people here that we just need to move them back to wherever they came from. We didn't used to have all this crime here. Goodness. Anyway, the police going to take care of it. That I know. And Mayor Dickens. And then we had awareness. Oh, the new word is activity. I had me some activity this weekend. We're going to talk about activity tomorrow. I might need to stop because something is aching, hurting, not moving, acting like it doesn't want to be in cooperation. Plus, I think I need to go vote before 5. It's time to vote. Please vote. Please. Ooh, 65. Can you start a voting something? I need for you all. Just I told you got 20 years. If you go along with Mrs. Hill, you got 40 years. So act like you got 40. That's a whole nother career. And let's get this voting going on. Let's get some people to, maybe get cars for people to go vote. I don't know what you can do. But organize some kind of voting something. I don't know what you can do. What can you do? What can you do? What can you organize? Just where you live. I'm going to speak Saturday. My MPU chair, Mrs. Eunice Glover, asked me to speak Saturday to a group of people about neighborhood and community. I believe in neighborhood and community. They never voted me in for city council. It's no problem. Ain't mad with nobody. They got who they wanted. And so that's just it. I'm still Georgianne. Didn't take anything away from me. Not one bit. And none of this should take anything away from who you are. Be you. Do you. Be about you. God got something always for you. Always. God got a bigger, better plan because you're on a journey. You're going to stay here till you get the job done. I haven't met all the people I'm supposed to meet. I got a new one, y'all. Okay. I'm not ready to pull it out yet. It's the same one. I just get them freshen up so they don't be all stringy like this. 65. You have your plan on your whole look. Okay, whatever the new. Remember I told you to present yourself to some new people. Present the new you. Maybe go in the mirror. I go, hey, Georgianne. All right, so get you some new people. And did I tell you get some books to read too? Please read this book if you're not reading. Or maybe you can, wait. When you get your new phone, wait. When you get your new phone, it has audio something on there. And you can select the books and put the thing in your ear and listen to somebody else read the book to you. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's do something different, 65. And did you know that I found this little button on my phone that if I write something and then I push the button, when it reads back something I've written, oh my God, I said, did I write that? Sounds good. All these little buttons. Listen, you got to come into the 21st century. It's fun over here. I know you want to be over there, but you need to be over here with me in the 21st century. This is where we need to be. All right. So happy, healthy, healing, less medicine. 65, you know I love you. I got to see what's going on with all this is aching back here. This aching. Probably all this is just too much. All this, I think this is too heavy for my neck and I'm get up. This is get up, what I got on the get up today. It's okay. That's what I felt like. And I'm going to vote in it. I know they're going to say, who is this old lady with all this stuff on? That's all right. I'm Georgianne, and I love you, and you can't do anything about it.